ESCM Viewz, and we have our panel today. Today I'm hosting for giving Shah a chance to rest for a time. So since he's the first one, Shah, welcome, Shah. Where are you, bro?
Hello. Delayed action.
D-leg action. And then we have Zay. Zay, welcome. And introducing our from now on is our panelist already. No guest inside there. Not a guest anymore. Panelist. And hopefully he'll be hosting the show one of these days. All right. So we have Jay.
Yep.
Come on, Jay.
Hi everyone.
Oh, so guys, are you all ready for the weekend?
No.
Yes, I am.
It's madness, my friend. Well, the stats are not putting us in good state. We look very bad in the stats. We've got 12 games left. All right, just an overview of what the situation is, lah. We got 12 games left. After our win against Leeds, we got 1 home loss. We got 2 away losses. We got 5 home games to come. So a lot of questions going to be based on these standings that we have now. You know. Okay, so let's start off first. I want to ask, what do you think about the games that we had, the last game that we did? We were 2-1, and then we dropped it to draw against Forest. What was your comments on that one? Can I start off with Shah?
I think that's we are consistent in terms that we followed the Everton SOP for the last 2 years. That means winning is not in our DNA. But what is consistent that they gave us hope, and not to say towards the end, you know, they crushed it and filter out those, I'm sorry to say, numbskulls that say they are Everton supporters but talk too much. Okay, I'll full stop there.
Zay, macam mana Zay? How you feeling after that match, friend?
So finally we scoring more than 1 goal. Then we cannot defend our lead. I mean, like again like
SOP. We follow SOP.
I guess for win 1-0 actually. Hey, sorry, no, I put 2-0 to 1, something like that lah. But I didn't expect a draw lah. Jay wanted a draw, I know. So yeah.
1-1. Yeah.
But Jay, you put a draw as what? 1-1 or 2-2?
I actually put it as 1-1. But didn't thought that we will be scoring more than 1 goal, so that's why I put it as 1-1.
Exactly, me too. I saw the thing, oh my God, we scored.
That's right. But at least we scored 2 goals and it was a non-defender under Sean Dyche. So that was something good that I saw. I was like, okay, not bad. So there was hope, but still defensive. I didn't expect 2 goals. We just leave it like that, just easily. That's the thing.
Silly mistakes. Sorry?
I have a new tagline for Everton lah. Hope is comforting. Hope is comforting.
Yeah, but hope is not everything, my friend. That's the toughest part. Yeah. So, Zay, Sean Dyche, since he's taken over, we didn't get that many wins as everybody expected, but you see any improvement in the way we are playing? Zay. Yeah. Zayani, okay.
Yeah, I think they listen to us lah. I think the one we mentioned that they should start Gray. So Gray started, and I can agree Gray hold the ball better than Mbappe, longer than Mbappe
slightly taller
hold the ball. He kind of hold the ball. And, yeah. And then at the sideline, he got tackled and a lot of time. So it means that he's doing his job as a striker, right? So I'm happy in that sense that at least we got the ball moving third half really a lot lah. We are the past two games we are doing that. We are attacking. It's just that we are I think tu dah seronok attack sampai lupa defend lah. And Dokore score dan Kore yang bagi punca. So just sad lah. It could be better. He knows it lah, I guess. Yep.
Shah, apa komen you?
Komen saya yang pertama sekali, when we were there, when we scored the second goal, everybody was so surprised that there was a delayed celebration. We were like looking at each other first and then, hey, we scored.
Betul lah.
No, seriously, because that goal was, it was a surprise goal. But you know that feeling where kita tak minta, tapi kita rasa that the equalizer is coming, and true enough, when the Kore got the ball, I said, lob it, lob the thing, naik atas, dia nak pass kat bawah. I dah dapat, I had a premonition that was the point lah. Yeah, the Kore lah. Tapi tak apalah. No, he did well. It's just that tak consistent lah. We talk about the Kore a few times already. On and off. Yeah, itu sajalah the Kore.
Jay, how about you, Jay? Is Sean Dyche living up to what we thought he's going to do?
For me, yes. See, if I want to compare with the previous one, he's actually doing he creating an excitement for all the fans. He's giving that for us, number one. See, like we saw, the Forest game, yes, it was a tough match. See, Forest they are unbeaten in home and they're very, very tough to go against them. And we managed to score 2 goals. That was something good. That was something surprising. But yes, the equalizer scored by Forest. When Shah shouted, I already know, they're going to score equalizer already. He shouted of disappointment. I can see the disappointment that he shouted because Dokore do that. Then Forest scored. I was like, yes, they're going to score. So that's one thing. But when we see the Gunners game, you saw how the improvement happened under Sean Dyche. The first 40 minutes, I'm talking about the first 40 minutes. That was the superb display. After so long, then the tagline of Zay will be using that. Hope was comforting in that game.
Personally, I think you're right. We've seen a lot of changes in the way we are playing. Unfortunately, the results haven't changed. Right? The results still showing that, but I'm just hoping that we can do it lah. But then we're going to talk about that a little bit later because there are things to come. But what about this weekend? What's your feeling? Don't talk about score yet. What's your feeling for this weekend? Shah? The size is very different.
No, it's because personally for me, I have come to a point where it's numb lah. There's that we try not to put any no feelings towards it like it's like it's like you went to war, you've seen so many deaths, your friend died, your captain died, your bosses died, everybody died, and then your replacement came and died, so you are numb, so you
now you need Sean Dyche lah.
but the way we, of course, there's a different approach in the way we play. The supporters, the way the supporters behind the team is totally different. I mean, literally different. People are disappointed, but in a different manner, from a different angle. But the worst thing that can happen to us if we go down fighting. I rather we go down rather than we go down fighting. Shit, man, that's the worst.
Yeah. Jay, not Zayani, Jay.
All right. Okay. This week, it's going to be tough for us again. It's going to be tough for us because you see, Brentford, they are 12 games unbeaten, They're 12 games unbeaten and they are quite strong. And they are what? In the mid-table right now. Where I predicted that we will be in the mid-table, but they are in mid-table now, which is quite bad, but it's okay. But anyhow, also we need to find a good result because you see the table right now, up until the 12th position, it's very, very close. It's just between 4 to 5 points difference. A one win and one loss by any of the 12 the clubs, there are 8 clubs. The whole table just changes. So I hope that something good will happen this weekend. But I do have a good feeling that something good going to happen on our home game.
Okay. Yes, it is going to be a home game. Hopefully we start getting the points at home, lah. Zay,
Yep.
what about where you think our goals going to come from?
Well, I think we can at home maybe we can do better. If we play how we play and defend, I think we can get the goals lah. Give Gray a chance more. Yeah, I think we played well. We just didn't defend well. That is terbalik. Usually we defend well and we don't attack well. That day we attack well, we didn't defend well. So yeah, it's like Syah cakap tadi mati kan, tapi ini kali macam semua kamikaze keluar lari je. Oh! So belakang rumah orang jaga. Faham tak? Semua mau matilah.
So you
So,
think Gray is
smart
one of the people we can expect a goal from, lah?
Can lah. He did have a shot. Rugi lah, kena block by someone. He should be more composed and take the shot. Yeah, but giving more minutes lah. He's just getting warm up, right? That goal,
Shah,
he needed that goal lah.
Shah, who's the goal scorer for you that you think can step up? Because we got really no real forwards down there. Mope was like non-existent when he played. So right now we don't have DCL. We don't have Gordon. We don't have any player up front. Who you think can possible score a goal?
Well, definitely at the top of my list would be I expect Gray. I would expect Gray. I would expect Gray. But other than that, I mean, if you think about it, how we scored, and all those things, I would expect more from set pieces rather than open goal lah. I would expect more from set pieces, and so Gray will be from open goals lah, but for the set pieces, anyone guesses, and it's anyone guess. It doesn't matter. So, but it should be Gray lah. It should be Gray.
Jay, what about you? Who you think can step up and put a goal in for us?
Step up pulling for us. I hope it's not a defensive again, because with all the with the corners and the free kicks, all the defenders will be like march up there. I will be surprised if Kane scored lah. That will be something surprise for me. But Gray looks like Gray. Yeah, but Gray, I feel like Gray will be doing that because again, Shonda is going to put Gray at the forward position again, and you know what? He's our top scorer for this season also, Gray. So anyhow, I mean, his top scorer, so not 20 goals, I mean, I think 4 goals if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, still top scorer. So I think he will more tambahkan his top scoring goal for this.
Okay. All right. So personally, I feel that I think Shah, you hit it there, where I think we should be more critical with our set pieces, especially our corners. We've scored from corners recently, and it's quite effective, our guys going in. If we didn't score also, it was on target, no? Right? Our people are going inside. So that way, our Tarkowski, without a header like DCL there, at least Tarkowski, all these other guys, Keane also, like Jay, you said, right? Keane also can be a possibility to put in. So I'm hoping goals come from people who try the shots, which is what we saw in the last game. People are taking shots. It might not be everything on target, but they are trying across the goal. We just need to get our luck in place. Saying that,
And then Manuel is on form lah. He's owning his form lah.
yes,
He's
McNeil,
owning his
I
spot lah. For me
agree.
lah, Manuel.
Right now we are crossing in, right? Iwobi is crossing in. You have Coleman moving in, cutting in. You have
Yeah.
McNeil crossing over from the left. I feel it's effective. We just need to get somebody in the center who can try and keep the ball down and into the net. We had a lot of shots by
Yeah.
Skyrocket, you know. Ghana also hitting the thing flying all over. So they need to get
Yeah.
shots that is, you know, keep it
Yeah.
down lah.
But I want to complain about Godfrey. They shouldn't have give Godfrey the start lah. They should still play Kolenko lah. Godfrey goyang sikit lah today.
True.
He couldn't
True.
manage the guy because both goals were scored by the winger. That guy who their wingers.
Yeah,
Johnson, I think.
Yeah,
Johnson.
Johnson. But that guy
Johnson,
was,
yeah.
I tell you, if got chance, we have to try and get that guy lah. If he's available lah.
true.
Because he put in a shift and so far they've been, you know, putting people in the box and they are trying. So yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Next thing. Can we escape relegation? Do you think we can escape? We are now still in the bottom three. We won that one game, jump up for a few days and then of some time and then came back down. So now, can we actually escape this? Shah? Ada harapan kah?
Compared to the other bottom 5 or 6, our run of games is against us.
It's against us.
Of the 12, 9 matches are against the top 10.
Yeah.
You know, out of the 9, 4, 5 are against the top 6. You know, you have Man City, then you have Spurs, you have Man United, you know, and Chelsea, they are on the rebound, and you know, a few other. So it's going to be tough. We talk about 40 as the magic number, being said 42, but based on records and everything, 38 should help us. So 38.
Calculation-wise lah.
Yeah, the calculation. 38 means 16 points. 16 points means at least 5 wins, 1 draw. Or 4 wins, 4 draws. So
That's less than 50%, you know. In a way, if you want to calculate from 12 games, it's less than 50%. But
yeah,
fingers crossed lah.
Yeah,
Can't see
the
clearly. Fingers
the way
crossed.
you do it was not giving the finger to the Everton. So
I have to make sure the thing crossed properly. I can see.
I feel that I feel I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to predict. You know, because it's a contrast of what, you know, like Brendan, the head and the heart, you know.
The heart. The head and the heart.
Yeah. So for me, it's gonna be close call. Unlike last season where we at least not towards the end, but this is literally right to the end. Unless we win 5 in a row, then sorry to say, we can't lah. Okay.
Touch wood, find some wood. So find some wood and knock. Come on. Zayani.
I want us to stay.
Yeah, want us to stay. We all want us to stay. Whether can do it. Zayani already sebut already. About hope.
So if I quote Jay, then he say the tables are quite close. So 1 win, 1 lose could shift the whole thing. Even you see UCL also, PSG is out, Chelsea wins. So it's weird, right? So like Chelsea lose, doing really bad in PL, but doing well in CL, and then the big teams are losing in UCL and doing well in the league. So it's quite a weird things happening in football now. So nobody knows why. Is it with the World Cup? Is it because not yesterday it snows in London? So is it the climate change? So don't know. But I think if we follow SOP, like Shah said, we're gonna be till the end that we're gonna have heart attack lah. So yeah. So it's gonna be a tough ride, bro. So until the end, it's gonna be until the end. We won't have a clear indication until the end. That's all I can
Please
say,
go
lah.
and
But
see.
yeah.
Please go and see your doctor.
Yeah.
Make sure you got heart medicine, just in case any of us get heart attacks along the way, because it's going to be. I agree with you. It's going to be a tough one. Jay, how do you feel, my friend? Will we stay up or will we go down?
That's right. Again, like the points all close. We need see the first 4 games right now. See, from Brentford, after Brentford, we're gonna have Chelsea, Spurs, and then Man United. All tough matches after that. So after Brentford, so if we can get a good win against Brentford, there's hope. Then the rest of the three, that 3 tough game, we need to at least get a draw. But looking at the current performance, I feel that we will stay up. We will not go so down, but it's going to be an ugly battle. That I will for sure. But thank God, our last 2 matches of the season is not with the top 4 teams. So it's, I think, against Wolf and then against Bournemouth. Yeah. So that's a hope for us that we can do something the last 2 games. But the next 4 or 5 games, that will be tough for us because it's all the top 10.
Strong, eh? Wonderful is strong.
Yeah, I know.
Don't know how to say that, but yeah. You know what? I'm just hoping that Everton is Everton and we have lost to all the low teams. So when it comes to the big teams, somehow or other we pull off some kind of crazy stunt. You know what I mean? So you go against Man City, you never know. We just win by 1 stupid goal and accidentally enter or roll across the line, that kind of thing, Everton being Everton.
Against the lower teams, getting a win against the big teams.
Exactly. So, we never know. So we've done it, but we've also lost the games that we should have won, and that's not great lah. So we are at a position where we are now, and we said we need to get the points. The points are going to come for home games because you said we needed 5 wins, correct? Shah?
At least.
To be safe lah. So we got 5 more home games. Those home games can we win?
Well, for me, I mean, now it comes down to mathematics. It comes down to mathematics. So if like that, then we are not talking about where we play, but rather who we play. So that means we have to beat the teams that are immediately or that is very close to us. So there are 3 of the teams that we are going to play, and it's Leicester, 2 points away, Wolves, which is 5 points away, and Crystal Palace, which is 5 points away also. Yes, okay. Crystal Palace. So that's it. Anything above that we can't catch, which is Aston Villa, which is already 12 points away. So if we win against these 3, even though it's a total of 9 points, example, but in actual truth, it's more than that. It's like 15 to 16 points, because it's not only we win the points, but we bring them down. So that means we have to
switch places, right? With them.
Correct. So for me, it's not where we play, but who we play against. And definitely we have to win against Bournemouth, which is right under us. And that means those are the 4 matches that I think is a must win for me. Then that is 12 points. Then other than that, worst case scenario, let's go for the draw. Worst case scenario. Yeah.
That looks to be like what's going to happen. I mean, everyone is now hoping for that one because there's very hard to see where the other point is going to come. Right? Because when we play against the top teams, and some of them are playing quite well, we got, a very, very small window of hope that we're going to get some points from them. So those are the areas.
Okay, just to update everyone, out of the 4 teams I mentioned just now, only Bournemouth we are playing at home. The rest we are playing away. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's exactly, yeah. Yeah. Most of the
Kalau main
most of the top 6 we are playing at home.
Kalau main fantasy, you tak pilih lah player Everton tu.
I don't know how to say like that one. Aye. Okay, so let's go for score prediction now. Okay, like we always do, score prediction. I'm also going to be happy to say that we got have some our fans who have sent in videos, few second videos, short videos to just tell us what they feel. Some of them want to win, some of them say we're going to lose 7-0 or things like that. So let's see what happens. I'll put them in here afterwards. But from 3 of you, 4 of us actually. Let's see. Shah, kau ambil gambar apa ni?
Selfie. You're muted.
Sorry. Since you're asking for a short video prediction, so I'm going to predict now. So that means I do a short video and we're going live. So okay. Hello, Everton Supporters Club Malaysia. This is my prediction. My prediction that is we are going to win 3-2. Yeah.
Wow. Walao eh.
Never expected.
Okay. Zay, apa khabar? What is the number that you're going to put down? 3-2 now, you kena lawan dia. Macam mana?
I'm gonna stick to 1-0 lah, 1-0.
You are 1-0 so. If not, if I'm not mistaken, I also put 1-0. Tengok, one already up, die lah.
0.
Okay, 1-0 from you. Jay, macam mana ni?
Looking with our defensive, 2-1 win for us.
2-1, Okay.
Yeah.
I am hoping that this game, we're going to be solid in our defense. We're going to win 2-0.
2-0.
And hopefully 1 goal come from Tarkowski.
No, he'll
from corner.
Tarkowski.
That's what I want. Anyway, you've been hearing in the news. I got a couple of minutes more. You've been hearing in the news, right? Some of our players making some hack of news in other places. Our Moise Keane. You saw that one, the video? 1 minit kah? Betul-betul 1 minit.
1 minit saja. Masuk sub in tenang. Player.
You saw the video he kicked the guy.
We made money back. We made our 35 million back. 20 something million
Dah
back.
beli dah. Dah confirm, dah sign the sale already. So
just to be clear, from what I understand, it was not a misconduct. It was a celebration for leaving Everton. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
he celebrated to kick the other guy. Memang you lah funny lah that one.
Give a shout out to Richarlison lah. He's not having a good playtime. And then he's sucking like a baby. So
Itulah. That's why I say the news coming out, all our players.
Your team just lost this year, so relax lah. Kau nak attack team kau sekarang buat apa kan? I mean, Conte is not even gonna have his job. You stop talking about yourself first lah. You know, too much lah.
Tapi the whole week I'm telling you, my ears want to explode dengar pasal 7 tu. Itu sajalah. Then Kok Kiong saying 7-0 kita menang. If you look at his WhatsApp, 7-0. Hopefully he sent one video with 7-0, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you for being on. We're going to end up down here. I'll add on the videos of the other guys predicting what's going to happen and how they feel. It's been great having you on. Next 2 weeks, we're going to have another show and hopefully we can get Jay to be the host for that one. All right? So let's hope. After Brentford, we got some wins to celebrate on the next video. The next show we shoot. Okay? All right, guys. Good night.
Alright. Good weekend.
Bye-bye. 3-2.
What's up, Everton fans? Hope you're well. Just want to ask you a question. What do you think our chances are against Brentford this weekend? Go Toffees.
That is, we are going to win 3-2. Yeah.
It will be 2-1 to Everton.
I'm going to go for a 1-0 victory at Goodison Park.
Probably, I think 3-1 to the Blues. Go Everton.
Weekend, what's gonna happen?
We're gonna win!
Hopefully we don't sting on the weekend. And Shah, this is for you. We were going to win 1-0.
And for the record, I'll be there to cheer our boys this weekend. Come on, you